to the 1% because flying
Now, do you put a customer service person on the flight with
No,
you?
no, no. We put a flight attendant.
I'm saying, do you have flight attendants?
Yes, but we have flight attendants not on payroll. Private.
They're on call, like a freelance. They're a freelance.
That's exactly right. Flying private, we cater to the 1%. Now, the 1% meaning that it's expensive. Like just from here to Florida in one of our medium body jets is like $64,000. So and it's not per person because our planes seat anywhere from 6 to 9 people. So
they can take a whole crew down.
Right, you can take a whole crew.
But like it says, I just want to read what you guys write because it's nice. Grex strives to provide freedom and exhilaration of private air travel to more service. For people than ever, which is realizing through efficient operations, acute attention to detail, acclaimed customer service, and industry-leading safety practices. That's what you all write. But also, if you see the pictures, it's about them having a very special ride.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's not for everybody. No. I mean, everybody should probably get to do it once. It would be great. It'd be great if we all got to take one of those one time in our life, but you got to have some bucks or be hanging around.
Yeah, well, my thing is I tell all my friends, that if you ever want to fly private, if you don't mind sitting in the jump seat behind me, which is the best seat in the house because you get to see, you can fly for free.
I might have to do that one time.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I go certain places every week. I go to California once a week, Florida, Boston, DC, and Texas. And usually once or twice a year, we'll go to Paris. I just got back from Tahiti, which is a 21-hour flight. I've been around the world like 7 times. But it's flying in a private jet is a total lifestyle.
It's totally like decadent almost. I mean,
it really is.
You got to
really
be, yeah.
Yeah, it's not only from a monetary standpoint, but to fly private, usually you just want to get there. You don't want to go through security. You don't want to deal with, like, flying private. All you got to do when you fly, we're based out of Teterboro. So,
but don't they, like, if you're going to another country, they still have to be passport checked?
Oh, yeah, you do have to be passport, but it's different. The immigrations and customs.
They probably deal with you through you.
Yeah, they come to the airplane.
They come to the TSA people.
The TSA people, where you don't have to deal with lines or anything like that.
And plus, they can work. Let's say they're working on a project, they can sit there and discuss it.
Right, they can sit there and let we were in Toronto, and the plane. We were stuck in Toronto, and the client had a business meeting in the plane.
Right, you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
Exactly.
But it's different. I'm the only African American in the country to have a private jet service. A lot of African Americans have private jets, but I have a private jet service. If I didn't own a private jet, if I didn't have a private jet service, I wouldn't own a private jet. It's just ridiculously expensive.
Right.
But it is a lifestyle and something that I am fortunate and blessed that I've never had to advertise. I only have social media because it's part of my
whole package.
Yeah.
Now you're also gonna. I don't want to jump in, but you said in a few months you'll probably by the time it's there you'll have a helicopter service as well.
April 15th.
Right. Oh,
yes,
so before
April
that.
15th.
Now will you have other people doing that, or you got a helicopter?
I will be certified in June, but I know how to fly, but I'm not licensed to fly.
So you'll have a couple other people.
I have 2 people already that fly helicopters. I actually was in a helicopter yesterday, and when I picked up my lawyer from the Hamptons, So, and I was with my pilot. I was sitting second seat, but that was great. It's just like being in a helicopter is just the same. It's kind of expensive.
Right.
It's really expensive.
But it's kind of if you're not nervous, it's kind of a cool view of the cities.
It's a very cool view. I mean, it's a cooler view than being in a private jet because you feel you're there. Especially the Hamptons, it takes 3.5 hours to get to Hamptons, and by helicopter, 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. But it's great. It's awesome.
And you get to see all the countryside.
You get to see everything.
And I imagine, like in the fall, it would be gorgeous.
Great.
Yeah.
Well,
or in the spring even is
nice.
Yeah,
I mean, even in the wintertime.
Really.
Yeah. Yesterday it was raining, and it was still beautiful.
Yeah.